there's no time left on the clock and you're all just like, oh my
Oh
gosh,
my
like, okay,
gosh.
like, let's just get this
Yes.
game over with, whatever. So you kind of given up at that point. And I just remember, like, I'm sure it took, you know, 2 to 3 seconds for it to leave his hand to go into the
Oh,
goal. But
uh-huh.
like, it felt like it took like 30 minutes. You know, you're
It
just
did.
in there. And then, you know, it goes in and it's like you don't even know what to do. And obviously when you're on press row, you can't cheer. So that was
Oh,
hard for me.
yes.
You
That's
can't cheer,
hard.
you know. And so I just remember it goes in and all of us just like hit like stand up and freeze. And I just remember Jess saying like, guys, we have to work. And
Yeah.
so if you remember correctly, you know, Buddy rushes over. I think he hops onto the scorer's table where Fran Fraschilla is sitting. There's that like famous picture of Fran like, you know, like looking
Uh-huh.
at me like that and Buddy's up there or whatever. And then he crosses over the half wall and goes into the crowd. Well, it's on the same side that I'm on. And so I'm at the end of press row and I'm like, I have to get this on video.
Oh,
And
yeah.
so you obviously can't go down the aisle. You know, there are so many chairs, bags, whatever. So I'm like, I'm just going to hop up on the half wall. So I hop up on the half wall. I'm recording this whole time. I'm walking down the half wall. I fell off at one point. This Iowa State man like catches
Oh
me and
my
puts me back
gosh.
on me. I have all of this on video. I mean, like I was in the crowd with him.
That's
I think
awesome.
maybe Isaiah or Jordan followed him into the crowd too.
Uh-huh.
Like I have all of this on video. Well, then they end up calling it off, and in frustration, I delete it. And so I'm like, if I had that, like, is my biggest regret. I
Gosh.
deleted that video because it would have been so. I mean, just to show people, even
I
you know.
know. Yes.
So you know, you're frustrated anyway. That's a good story, but that's not the best part. So the next day, at that point, I don't know what they do now, but we actually bussed up to Kansas City
Uh-huh.
and we would all ride up there or whatever. So